Hey guys, welcome back to RC Trax. Today I'm going to bring you a small update video of my Trax / 4x4 as well as some other mods that will be up and coming for this build. So, first, this is going to be kind of a video series, like an update series that most, RC YouTubers have done, and I'm sorry for having not posted in 2 weeks. I was on vacation, or maybe it's more like 3 weeks now, but I was on vacation, but now I'm back with my truck, and I do have some recent upgrades on it that I was going to show you guys. So yeah, I kind of have my little light set up there so you guys can see the truck a bit better. But it looks a little different in this workshop because I did put some white paper down so this subject would look a lot better instead of this ugly yellow stuff, or white. It looks yellow on camera, but it's actually white. It's a faded white, I guess. And kind of in the middle of organizing my workshop, some stuff over there. Just getting back. Getting stuff organized still. Anyways, the focus point is right here on my / 4x4. A lot of new stuff coming to the channel soon. A lot of exciting upgrades. This truck obviously has exciting upgrades. And I'm pretty sure that Rustler over there will be converted to a / 2-wheel drive very soon. And yeah, one thing I don't like about this Trax, I guess you could say stand is sometimes it doesn't like to pivot very nice, so it can, it's kind of annoying, but anyways, I think we should take the truck off the pit mat. Oops, sorry, so you guys can see that a bit better. This is the truck. If you've watched some of my previous videos, I did get a new body. Proline Dodge Ram High Flow. I did have a couple errors, but you know, it's a short course body. It's not going to last too long. So, painted up with some Trax metallic blue and just some standard black paint. And it looks great. So yeah, that's it. And for those of you that are wondering, these are HPI Trepador Max's tires. So they work great. I'm going to have a review coming for these very soon. So this window finish right here is actually a, I guess you could say a, right there, you can kind of see it. But this window finish is a, let's see, I used a matte paint finisher, so you could kind of see, it's kind of a tinted window, so you can't really see inside, but you can, it's still kind of tinted. But anyways, that turned out well, and under that body I of course did the Shugu body mod. I'm having a little wear on the post here. I think the paint wasn't set, and I kind of already put the body post on. It doesn't look too bad. I'm going to kind of repaint that up, but Shugu body mod, I also cut the holes out so we could have some little airflow, and yeah, overall great body. I did use some liquid mask to get it together, but it came together great. So moving on toward the truck, as you can see, it's a pretty heavily modified / 4x4. First thing you might notice is that this chassis is definitely not the stock chassis. It is actually, there's my stock one. It is an STRC aluminum chassis conversion kit. You will see a how-to video for this chassis coming very soon. But anyways, you know, it fit together very well. It has a aluminum bottom piece, and it has a carbon fiber or graphite top piece. And it's kind of hard to see. This camera doesn't. Oh, another thing you might notice is I did upgrade my camera. So, you know, a lot better quality video here, and starting the new year off pretty good. So you can see all that little blue aluminum inside there. as well as my Techno RC drive shaft. So pretty cool. The camera, the lighting, I can see it perfectly fine, but I need to adjust the lighting a bit. But you can see all that blue aluminum in there. That's where the battery usually goes, right there. And there's my receiver box. I'm not planning on driving this truck in the water and snow anymore. This is now going to be a race-only truck because these screws that you can kind of see, the countersunk hardware under the aluminum chassis will start to rust, so I definitely don't want that to happen. But anyways, the STRC chassis, it's great. Build went together very nicely. And you'll see a how-to video coming for that very soon. I'm still using my stock electronics, but a Castle system, a censored 3800 kV, as well as a Mamba Max Pro will be making its way into this vehicle very soon. Some other things I got, I did get the front, it's kind of hard to see. Let me turn the thing on. I did get the front GTR shocks. Still working on the setup in the rears. I need to order some different springs. But for those of you that are wondering, those are Team Losi springs right in there. And I'm still using my stock big bores in the back, which they kind of leak a little bit, but they work well. They seem to work very well, and the fronts are quite stiff. I'm getting new shock shafts from Trax because the ones that came with these are actually bent. So sometimes when you push the truck down, see how that side is not as low as this one? You kind of have to sometimes push that side down like that. And it's just a fault from the factory, but Trax is sending in some new stock shafts. So that should fix that issue. And that's pretty much the updates for this truck, that body and the shocks that I'm working on. Like I said, you will see an install video as well as a track review coming for this STRC chassis, because I've looked online and I really wanted to make sure that, this was a good chassis, and I wanted to learn more about it. And there's a lot of information on STRC's website about the build of it, but I wanted a real world review, and there wasn't many out there, so I'm deciding to give you guys a real owner and world review so you can figure out if you want to buy this chassis or not. So that's going to be about it for this video. So just a little update video. You guys will see some install, as well as I did get a new RC car over here. I'm still kind of organizing, but this RC car is a new Trax Rustler. You will see a little update coming for that soon, as well as a tour of it in a little bit, but it's going to be about it for this video. Just grab the body. And one more thing, I don't know if you can see it very well, but under here you might be able to see that there's some little cross hatching of, maybe you can see it better with the flashlight. There's a little cross hatching of where I put the shoe goo. And it turned out okay, but I think it looks kind of cool. So anyways, it's going to be about it for this video. So, lots of updates coming soon. Sorry for the inactiveness. And a lot of new exciting things coming for this new year in 2017. Thanks. Make sure to subscribe and like, because I have many more new content coming out soon. If you stopped in for the first time, check out my other videos. Thank you. RC Trax, signing out.